Welcome to Home or Drink with Charleen and Ellie. Our podcast is like a group chat between your best friends. Girls' bathroom on a night out where you spill all the gossip on your relationships, your dilemmas, your life, anything, your outfit, your anything going on right now.
Your ex annoying you.
Yeah.
You name it.
I haven't had a good bathroom goss in a while.
Have I? Don't think so.
Just feel like I like doing it everywhere. Like,
The girls in Miami found me in the men's bathroom though.
oh,
Not for a reason. not for a reason that you think it was for. It was. I was trying to buy a vape, so I went up to one of the people who worked there, and I was like, "Where can I get a vape?" Because I lost my Irish one that I brought with me, and I was so sad. So I was like, "Where can I buy a vape?" And
They're strong over there too.
oh my god,
Blow the nut off.
they weren't good at all. But he was like, just stand in the men's bathroom. And I was like, what? I was like, can I go in there? And he was like, just stand in the men's bathroom. I was literally standing in the men's bathroom. I obviously had a few drinks with me as well. I was standing there
Swaying.
watching men come in and out. And the girls come in and was like, why are you standing in here? And I was like, he told me to just stand in here and wait for a vape.
Yeah,
I was apparently just waiting for someone with a tray of vapes to arrive.
and did he never come?
No, Queeve was like, get out.
That
I
was a
like,
scam.
yeah, I was just standing
That
there.
man just wanted you to get caught and get thrown out or something.
I was just like a statue standing in the middle of the men's bathroom.
And no one questioned why you were there.
No, security was just looking at me.
Oh yeah, as you do.
They thought I was a hoe. I was like, great, thank you.
Maybe they thought you were waiting for your fella. You don't trust them.
yeah,
In the bathroom
outside,
alone.
like a bouncer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm waiting on you to come back.
yeah. God.
That's so funny.
Well,
Do you think you'll ever stop vaping in your life?
yeah.
Do you have a want to stop vaping, or do you like you don't think about it, you just enjoy doing?
I don't like. I know I should stop.
Do you reckon you could cope with the ones that have no nicotine?
I smoked them in.
Just the vape? Or
I
like,
taste them in New York.
oh, and
It was like smoking an inhaler. What's the point in that? I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
But I don't know if my body would feel that there's no nicotine in it. Like,
probably.
do you reckon?
I don't know.
No, I definitely could give them up. I think.
Yeah.
I just
One
don't.
day I'll see you do the video where you pop them all in the
In the water.
water, yeah.
I just don't have the desire right now.
No.
I could be doing a million worse things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know it's not good for me,
That's
but
your vice.
yeah, it's my thing.
Is that what it's called, vice?
Is it? It's like a bad thing that you just do that
Yeah,
you want to do.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Popcorn lungs to bits.
Home
Fine.
or Drink is out for you every Wednesday at 12, and we also have video now.
Hello. I need to keep remembering that we're on video because we recorded an episode for last week and I was like trying to open my eyes now because I felt really tired.
She's sick.
Yeah.
Sick girl. Did her lamps have gone?
No, it's still a bit
Still
left.
there.
This thing is really good though. It's
Let me
still
see,
hot.
Can I
Like,
feel how hot it is?
well, you can't feel it from the outside,
Oh.
but you can. When I drink it, it's still hot. Like,
Hate lamps.
love a lemon.
Hate.
I love the blackcurrant ones. This is the lemon one,
No.
but I love a blackcurrant one.
I love the strepsils.
Just the soothers. They cut my tongue. Do you know when you're sucking them for too long, they go real flat. I get a
I
sore.
think I just bite them.
Oh.
No patience.
Or do you ever use that green spray stuff that numbs your throat?
Sick.
No.
It works like a charm.
Love Calpol.
I know. I
Wish-
never liked that.
Did you not?
Nurofen was my shit.
The orange
Yeah.
Nurofen, but it was like white, but it tastes orange.
And it would like the texture of it would be like grainy,
Ah, yeah, it was a bit like
like a bit of texture to it. Like
there was like
I
sugar in
actually
it.
got goosebumps thinking about it. I remember just go.
Love Nurofen. Or there was a honey and lemon. It was in a brown bottle of honey and lemon,
Oh yes, I remember that.
and there was a white label on it. I can literally see the writing,
Oh,
and I used to like lie to my mum. Like,
let
like,
me look it up.
I
I know it.
need-
I know
Do you
it.
know it?
Honey and lemon. Was it cough syrup?
I think so. Yeah.
Is that it?
No,
Oh. Let me see.
I don't know if it's licious
I
honey,
think
honey and lemon like.
I think stuff isn't. Oh, glycerin, honey and lemon.
Glycerin,
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah,
I
like, Mum-
remember that. That was the shit.
That was the shit.
That was the
That
shit.
was like crack when you were younger.
That was like crack.
Loved it.
But not them antibiotics were not like crack.
Which?
Them yellow and green and luminous pink antibiotics that you'd have. Remember?
No.
Remember you couldn't take tablets when you were a child, obviously. So all your antibiotics were in a bottle.
Oh.
Never get them.
No, I don't think so.
I'll show you. What the hell? You must have never been sick. Pink antibiotic.
I definitely was, but I think my mum was just one of these. Have a glass of water.
Like
You'll
it
be
would
grand.
be,
Oh, I do.
I actually feel sick.
I do remember them. It looks like makeup.
It was so thick. It was so thick.
Why
So it's amoxicillin. So it's like
it looks like
remember
Gaviscon.
that's what you take for a chest infection in a tablet form.
Is it?
It is like I can't have Gaviscon either. It makes me feel.
I've never had Gaviscon.
I've never had it, but I've seen the ad where the fireman comes down and hoses.
Hoses your
I'm
insides.
sorry, something comes out of a hose like that. I don't want to have it.
My mum drinks it by the neck of the bottle from the fridge.
It's the texture. I can't have
I've never tasted it.
like Baileys and stuff. I don't
Yeah,
like
you can't
anything.
do baby Guinness or anything.
Can't do baby Guinness.
No.
It's the
Is it the thickness? Like?
yeah. I think liquids should just be thin.
Yeah, tequila rose and all. You don't like any of that
No,
thick things.
no. I did for a while, and then the more I thought about it, no, thick.
I'm not too bad, but if I
Real
eat too
thick.
much mashed potato, I gag.
Oh yeah,
Don't know why that happens.
yeah.
My throat just says this
No
is
more.
getting too
I
gooey.
love mashed potato. The SDK mash.
I dream about that.
Oh.
I dream about it. And there's a little crispy bit on top, isn't it?
Oh my god.
It's banging.
It's out so stick of butter in that.
Oh,
It
100%.
was so delicious.
Probably two. But I don't give a fuck.
I'm starving.
That's probably the only meal we eat when we're in Ibiza, let's be real.
Yeah, true.
It's just,
I
yeah.
don't end up eating very much at all.
No, you don't.
Cheetos diet.
Oh, Cheetos in the morning.
I remember I ended up in hospital last year. Was it after? Yeah,
Was it?
after Ibiza or the year before. My stomach was just ripped.
Yeah.
You're not eating much, and then you're drinking, and it's just
Just
and the
tearing the
alcohol
line
there
out of you.
probably isn't the best
No.
of alcohols. I actually was in Ibiza
Yeah, we just completely forgot to mention it last week because I was
in last
being a
week's episode.
selfish bitch.
I forgot I'd been. I think
Talk about me.
it was so.
I missed a week, so you had to make it all about me.
They call it all about Ellie Part
Yeah.
3. I was in Ibiza I went over just to shoot content,
Love that.
but also have a holiday. But that sounds anyone who's not in this job is gonna be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? But I had loads of summer ads to film,
It's not the same doing
and
them at home.
I was like, why not take advantage of Dana being home? We never get to book like a last minute
No.
because we can't because we never off during the year. But like book a last minute little trip.
It's not for you.
And I wanted to go to like
Spain or something.
like
or- yeah.
Belém, anywhere. like,
Anywhere.
I don't know why
Somewhere with sun.
Belém came to my head, but Ibiza was the cheapest flights.
Fuck
So I
off.
was like, fuck, we'll go to Ibiza, and the hotel was cheap.
That's because they're
A really
usually
good price. It was dead.
they're usually the worst.
Yeah, yeah.
No
really
way.
cheap. Like got it really good, and then went over for 2 nights, 3 days. So I flew
Lovely.
home last night late and got my bits done, chilled, ate food.
I love
had
that
2
for
drinks
yous.
the whole time,
Oh, I love it.
but I'll drink next time. We're going back in 2 weeks' time.
We'll both be there at the same time.
Oh my god, yeah. Meet up. Are you there for Brand? You're a Brand? No.
Yeah.
That time, yeah. And have you got stuff planned every day?
I don't know yet. I'm waiting to hear back what the gig is.
Ah.
But
Me
it's
and
the best
Dana would
brand ever.
join the
So like,
brand.
yeah, come on, come on. They're literally, you know what they're like?
know,
Like,
they're-
come on. The more the merrier. Woohoo! Yeah.
Where you do you know where you're staying?
No, not yet.
No,
No.
I don't actually know either, to be honest.
But I'm looking forward to it. I go back then a week after that.
I'm going next week as well.
Yeah. Why are we doing that?
It's not going to Ibiza.
Why are we obsessed with
We need
Ibiza
to
in
go in
June?
August.
We need to sort out August
I
because we
know.
both want to be there for both our birthdays, but we both need to make
I
it
know.
realistic. I've gone for the last 5 years
I
now.
have
I
Ray's
have to.
first birthday on the 3rd of August in Manchester.
Girl, you're not going to be with me on my birthday this year?
Well,
Well, I potentially could be on my
fly-
own for it.
you
and
fly
Ibiza.
on your birthday.
Will I?
Yeah. Last year I flew home on my birthday and I thought the passport people would wish me happy birthday and no one did.
I don't even think they look at your thing. Oh, I got the welcome
was like-
home. I got the welcome home thing in Dublin Airport the other day.
No one ever welcomes
you
me.
never get
You
it.
always get welcomed home with
always get
open
it.
arms, and to me they're just like,
I always get
and
it.
I'm like, hello, and like real like
Yeah,
nice,
lovely.
like, and then no flung.
It makes
thrown on the
me.
ground.
It. I swear, a tear nearly trickles down my eye
I've never got it.
when you
Who
land
do you
off
go?
that
You need
flight.
to tell me who
Maybe-
your plug is for this.
I don't know what it is.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. Welcome home, Ellen. I'm like, oh,
It's so nice.
it's so beautiful.
I love coming back to Ireland.
Oh, it just makes me see my mother's dinner that I had. She made me a shepherd's
Aw.
pie that was banging.
Really?
Oh my god, I
'Cause
missed it.
American food is weird.
Gick nana.
After a while, you're like, yeah, it's certain, and then you're like, oh,
No, I started
I
getting
can't eat one more
heartburn and all.
burger. Yeah,
Like things
that you wouldn't usually get.
things weren't going down my neck. I think, do you know what I think it was? All the stodge from the amount of bagels I was eating. Like I think the bagels were just being absolutely, I was
All
going to
the,
say
like-
dislocated. What's it called? Like
Lodge.
lodged in my neck and they weren't going anywhere.
Probably
Like
all
they-
the insides
yeah,
when you like, it's like when
yeah.
you pull out the inside of the bread.
There's just full bagels live inside me. I was obsessed with them. I got so many of them that I ordered Uber Eated one morning and I got so embarrassed I didn't tell the girls till the next day.
Why? Why did you tell them?
We all kept ripping the piss about how many bagels I was eating. And then I Uber Eated one morning.
Did you get the one that Queeve likes? something street bagel or something. What's it called? There's one that she says very nice.
Is it?
I don't know.
I think I was just getting Bagel Works once. They're just banging. But
They
I
are. That's
didn't.
New York does a bagel.
Yeah, I didn't tell the girls till the next day. I was like, I got the bagel. Yeah,
They love
they were like, what's wrong with you?
What did you get on it?
I just get sausage, egg, and cheese. Something about that flat patty sausage.
Oh.
Super Quinn does them, the flat ones.
Oh.
But I have to cut them in half and flatten them more because they're too. They're
too
like a
thick.
burger, like they're too thick.
You want them like skinny, like McDonald's.
Yeah. I want it flat, like so. But yeah.
I went to Zuma actually in Ibiza this time. I've never been before. It's a good restaurant.
Sorry, I thought you meant you were doing Zumba.
Zumba.
Like Zumba. I was like, what were you doing over there?
No, but it's called Zuma. But to be honest, I've been to nicer in Ibiza.
Have you?
It was nice.
Where
Don't
were
get
you
me wrong,
staying? San Antonio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Cubanito it was called. It was like a little Cuban themed hotel. And it was so cute, like really
Was it
cool
cute?
rooms and all. Yeah, it was really cool. But got for like it's 300 for 2 nights or something, which
That's
is
good.
really good. Like
For Ibiza in June.
Yeah, and a really nice hotel as well. And then the Zuma place, so it was expensive for what it was.
What you get?
I got
Tell me all.
Wagyu, sushi with Wagyu on top. I
Okay.
just thought it was a bit bland. I think it was like €50.
That was the Wagyu.
That was, but like I was like, for what? I don't. If I was paying €50 for something that was really nice, you don't mind. But I was like, oh, that was gone in 2 bites. I'm not even satisfied.
Oh fuck.
And then I got yellowtail
Do you like that?
on a plate. That was nice. That wasn't that much either.
No.
But the Wagyu made it expensive.
What did Dano get?
Dano got a steak and he was starving afterwards. He's trying to bring a pizza. When we got back to the hotel, yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't worth it at all.
I wouldn't be running back. If you had money to burn, and maybe if you got way more food. But like, our bill was still fucking expensive.
Like, would you have preferred the food in SDK?
100%, yeah.
Would you have?
And Nobu was probably less expensive and way, way, way nicer.
That meal we had in Nobu last year was lovely as well, wasn't it?
And it's actually not that expensive. Depending on if you go in and get a Wagyu steak for €500.
Yeah, of course. But like if you
can get like that black cod for like 30 or something. I feel
Yeah.
like that's kind of. Oh, there was a really nice pasta place we went to. Let me see if it's on my
I
story.
wish I liked pasta.
Oh my god, it was. You can get spaghetti. It
Long
was
spaghetti.
carbonara. I got.
That's a fat pasta.
It's called Laboratorio di Pasta Restaurante. It's in my Ibiza highlight on my page anyway, but that was like €15, which for Ibiza is really good. Ibiza's expensive everywhere.
Yeah.
This whole thing of pasta, like, it was a really like casual restaurant. You wouldn't be going like dress up nice.
No.
We just went in our like beach stuff, but it was, oh my god.
And come here, the breakfast
10 out of
place you
10.
went to that was better than Skinny Kitchen. Tell me about
Yeah,
this.
Skinny Kitchen.
Because we love a Skinny Kitchen.
Yeah, but I didn't really like it this
hangover
year.
one. Did
Just-
you?
No, it was a bit. The menu's all different. First of all,
Oh, was
it
it?
looks different. I think the menu looked different, and don't know. I just was a bit disappointed by it.
Oh.
Yeah, the juice was nice. That was kind of a
So what was the new place you went to?
new place called Kick,
Okay.
and it was lovely.
Was it?
Yeah, and really nice. I got eggs on toast, and then halloumi. But I got the same thing in City Kitchen, but with salmon. But it just wasn't the same.
No.
No, took ages to get served as well. Golden butter was lovely as well, but it took us literally. I'd say from when we sat down to when we get the food, it was an hour and a half.
Ah, Jesus, no.
Yeah.
I would have wasted away.
I know. And I got a crepe for dinner. I was just in the mood for a crepe.
Oh.
Nutella, and it was.
I thought you were going to say a savoury one.
No, it was. My mouth's watering.
Was it oozing out of it?
Loaded with Nutella. Like, do you know when you touch it and you can feel it like
Yeah.
dipping in? Oh.
What about that cheeky one place? Have you been there
I've
yet?
been there.
No, me either.
Let's try it next time.
Yeah, we should
And
try it
there's
when
a
we're both
few-
over.
Yeah, there's a few nice places that I screenshotted that are like little, like kind of stashed off beach clubs that you kind of chill at for the day,
Okay.
which look nice.
Yeah.
And Cotton Beach, I'd like to go to as well. Cotton Beach Club.
We should
There's
make
so
it
much
a new
there, like,
list. I
I
know,
know.
but yet when we go, we just do the same
place.
thing
Maybe
over
we should
and
do
over
things like
again.
that instead of or Blue Marn. And
We didn't do
I've
Blue
been to
Martin.
Ibiza, I'd say 10 times.
Yeah.
I remember one.
No, I've never been.
That's terrible.
We should try and do it either in June or August when we're there.
Yeah.
For something.
On a Sunday, it's the best.
Is it?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
That's like all the only places I'm going this summer. Ibiza.
No, we're gonna book something.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
We're gonna go on a holiday somewhere mad, like
Yeah.
somewhere like
Like,
oh, I don't
do
know.
a safari, but not this summer.
No, and I wouldn't do a safari, which I'd let you do with Dano.
Really?
Yeah,
Dano
yeah, yeah.
Fucking be running away.
He'd be terrified. It'd be so.
Take
funny.
her. Hey, you lying?
In case he proposed, though.
Oh yeah.
Also,
was
though, I
good.
can't imagine him getting down on one knee with all those
Bugs.
bugs
You
around.
know, we were in Ibiza and he wouldn't sit down at lunch because there was lizards running around.
Something
He
wrong with him.
stood up and was just eating his pizza standing up.
What happens if there's a
That
spider
lizard
in
could
your
run
house?
up you either way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Spider in your house,
No,
who's
he
getting
doesn't
it?
mind about. Well, actually, he does. No one's getting
You
it.
have to knock into the
I'm
neighbour.
gonna have to do it.
Yeah. God,
In that sense, Dano is dainty, but
anything
I'll
else?
let him away. Yeah.
Yeah, he's allowed.
Yeah.
To have one thing, yeah.
But yeah, that was my trip. Really, nothing. No major beef or anything.
No.
No. Hotel was lovely. Weather was nice.
Yeah.
Got good weather.
Sweet sea swimming.
Yeah, I got in the sea.
Was it
Jumped
lovely?
off. There was like this we went to an aquarium actually that was near us randomly. It was the tiniest aquarium my whole life. It was tiny. And then there was like a big like a diving board beside it and I just jumped in. But it was very black water. I was very
Oh
scared.
no, I shit myself.
Jumped in, that was lovely. The seawater is like so it's nearly warm. Once
What
you're in it,
was
you're
it?
actually
Yeah.
it's fine. It's just the initial shock.
Yeah, they say you have to climatize. So she's that TikTok video of your one. She's like, climatize.
Oh yeah, I've
Sticking
seen
her-
that. Just jump in.
Sticking her
I seen the
elbows
comments
all
were just
in.
like, just
Yeah.
jump. Like,
No, I think that's the only thing you can do in the water is just
Yeah.
head first.
Yeah.
We were hungover in Miami, and the only thing, remember, I probably have said it to you, like being home in Dublin, I want to go swimming when I'm hungover. Like something about being in a body of water just feels like it would cure me.
It does cure
Yeah.
you. It does, 100%.
The seawater in
Like
Miami,
a cold shower.
I didn't want to leave. I felt like crying. I was literally just
Did you get in proper?
Yeah, head under and all.
Cold?
No, beautiful and
Another
crystal
shark
clear.
could come up straight to the edge though.
Well,
Yeah, it could attack.
be worth it because I
Yeah,
felt
'cause it was-
amazing after it. Was
I don't think I got in when I was in Miami. Maybe my feet just.
got in 2 days.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
The beach is nice there. Sand and all like.
It
And
was-
I love the little huts.
it was
The
beautiful.
lifeguard huts like.
I just love swimming. I need to start sea swimming over here. You went with Emma recently,
Oh my
didn't
god, we have to go next time. It's sunny.
you? That looks lovely.
Even tonight.
Where were
it's
yous?
Nice. It was
40
still
foot?
nice, so it's not. 40 foot. Yeah. Wow. It was just magical.
And it didn't
Not
look
like an African.
packed or anything.
No, it was that. I think that time was a bit late. We got there when the sun was literally nearly setting, but like, I just felt like I just wanted to capture that whole scene in my head.
Yeah.
And never forget it in my whole life.
No, it looked magic.
And everyone was just, I could just hear like kids in the background and like bird, like you know when you just hear like the sound of the beach.
yeah.
It was like that was so nice.
Real wholesome,
Yeah.
like.
So nice.
No, I need to start sea swimming here. I
Yeah.
haven't gotten the sea in
Yeah.
Ireland
We
in.
should next time it's sunny evening.
Yeah, will we?
Go at like half 8 vibes. Leave at 8
Yeah,
to get there at a nice time. Hopefully, I hope it just stays bright forever.
I know.
Even when you wake up in the morning, it's so much.
It was darker in, like, it was light in Dublin at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I was looking at someone's story last week and it was pitch black in New York.
It's weird, but I'm like,
How's that work?
New York's only basically if you go straight, you get to New York.
Yeah, so I was like, how does that
Cross. I'm
work?
not
Why is it still
understanding.
bright in Ireland?
I don't get it. Ireland seems to be when I go away and I'm like, Ireland's still bright, it's dark here
Yeah,
every time. Like Egypt was like 6 o'clock getting dark.
getting dark.
Mad, like I don't get it.
No, something I'll never understand.
Taylor Swift's this month. No, next month.
Oh,
Oh no, this episode's coming out next month.
oh my God, will I give you a shocker?
What?
I like one of her songs.
Which one? Down bad.
No,
I can do it with a broken heart.
Fortnite, is it?
Oh yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that
with
one.
Post Malone.
Yeah, see, maybe that's why I like it because it's a Post Malone. But
It's a
Queeva,
collab.
Queeva caught me singing it the odd time. I was like, shuts up, shuts up.
Oh, I can't
you
wait to see
buzzing?
it. I can't wait.
Are you so excited for Taylor
So
Swift?
I'll actually cry. Like, think-
You will, you'll sob. But you're going to test it out the first night to see when to go on the second, kind of.
yeah, because I want to go to Longitude for some of the day
Okay.
on the second, but I can't wait.
Do you have your outfit sorted? I'm dying to see what you're going to wear.
Yeah, I'm doing Fearless one night. Sorry, not Fearless. Speak Now. And
You
then I
need to speak to me in English. I don't know what this
Speak
means.
Now is like will mean like purple vibes.
Okay.
So it's like a really glittery bodysuit and a glittery hat.
Okay.
And then I don't know what I'm doing the second night.
No. Dying to see your outfit.
Maybe Fearless. I don't know. Because whenever
Why
I
d-
wear it to that,
Does everyone go off a theme?
yeah, you have to go off. Well, you don't have to, but like a lot of people would go off whenever.
But if you're a Swiftie, you know to do that.
yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
If you do, if you know, you know. Like,
Okay, okay.
then the second night, whatever I wear to that, I'm gonna have to wear to Longitude as well, so it needs to like make sense or both.
Okay.
Do you get me? I'm going for the day, so. Woohoo!
You're going to lose your shit.
I'm gonna lose
You're not going to be able
lose
to.
my
When was the last time you saw her live?
I think I was still in school or just done school for her
Really?
1989 tour, which is ages ago.
You're not going to be able to speak for a week.
No, I know. No, I was gonna
Yeah.
think of that. I'm gonna be hoarse.
You're not going to be able to speak. Is she on tour now?
She's in, so it feels real. It's getting real now because she's in like Lisbon. She was just in Lisbon there. I think she's in Paris. Like just that
Okay,
fact
so
that
she's
she's
in
so
Europe.
close.
Yeah.
I'm like, if anyone meets her and I don't,
I wonder where she's going to stay over here.
I know.
Shelbourne?
I'd
No.
say somewhere more stashed
It's
off.
too obvious.
I'd say they go down the country most times.
Like a bit outside of Dublin.
Yeah.
Where is it? Crow Park?
Park, yeah.
Yeah, do you reckon they don't stay in town or anything anymore?
I think it's too like well then
Too
they
obvious.
might just stay in their room.
Like, what's the fanciest hotel in Dublin?
Shelbourne.
Is it?
Or what about the Four Seasons at the RDS? Is that fancy? I don't know if it's called the Four Seasons anymore, but just me.
Oh, the Intercontinental?
Yeah.
That one?
I don't think that's fancy anymore if it's called that. Doesn't sound fun. Have you seen the baby?
Oh,
Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
me! That child is 40. That child is Benjamin Button.
I seen a video and they were saying that like me is like one of the last words that kid will.
Madeline
Pick up?
Argy did that. That was Madeline Argy doing
Was
that
it
video.
her?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah.
She studied social science
Yeah.
or something.
Because you never say me to babies really.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you call yourself like...
Mama wants to, or like,
Yeah.
can you give it to mama? Like, or
yeah. You never say me.
yeah.
So how's that child now to be like,
And
me?
pointing the finger up and all.
Yes, dearest mother, I would be obliged to go with you today to the Four I
would be overjoyed.
I love it so much. It's the best thing ever. And then
See, she went.
she went to the Four Seasons.
She's eating truffle pasta and all.
Yeah. She lived her best life in a tux. And then I seen her in a dressing gown, reading the paper, having her scrambled egg.
Everyone thought it was she was a boy.
Yeah.
I didn't think that.
I didn't know.
I didn't really think. I
didn't think.
But everyone's like, oh my god, it's a girl. I'm like, what?
I didn't think either. Like, but it's absolutely
So cute.
hilarious.
So good. Imagine just a little video of that going that viral. That you get fucking invited. I'd say they got invited to the Four Seasons Orlando.
Well, they must have already been going.
True.
And then they got
Yeah, true.
an upgrade or something. Or,
yeah. Free pasta for life.
oh, unreal. I hope this baby always does it.
I'm starving for a bit of pasta.
What do you want to get
I
after
don't
this?
know.
Not getting many pizza. I'm not a fan.
No.
What did
Not
Dano
like
think
that.
of it?
He didn't love it either.
Yeah, see?
I love it. I think Manny over Bambino's.
No.
Yeah.
Does Dano like Bambinos more?
Yeah, he did.
See?
But I don't want to get anything bad. So what's good? Fresh. Or what's called? Salad place? Fresh?
Sprout?
No, Sprout, yeah.
Want it, bro?
Sometimes I feel like a salad doesn't feel a whole
It doesn't. Let's be real here.
Doesn't it not?
I need like a
Food?
meat and a something. Booge will send me into a coma for a week.
Yeah, actually.
I need to go for a fat nap after that.
Yeah. Okay,
We'll think of something.
reconvene.
Yeah, okay.
But today we're going to talk to you about feeling stuck in a rut. Because I feel like this every 2 weeks at the month.
2 weeks.
I'm sorry. Like when is it before or after my period? Probably both. But I just feel like a piece of poo.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, I go through like the odd mentee bee thinking
Every month I get it.
I wouldn't get it every month, but I think I get like a bad one every few months where I literally just want to, I don't know.
Stop.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I just feel
Transform
useless.
everything.
Yeah. I want to change everything in my life. Maybe that's why I change my hair so much because I just get like,
I feel like that too.
yeah. It's like the
I
only.
need a hair change even though I just got done.
It's like the only kind of logical thing to do before I do something drastic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like the most
true.
drastic thing you can do if you're looking for the change, kind of. I think.
Yeah, that's not gonna like. It's only physical. It's not like.
Yeah, it's
like-
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only changing the colour of your hair or something, but it's something that gives you that bit of, right, okay, I feel like this is a new chapter now.
That's true.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Is that why we do it, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Just when we get a bit bored. I just get a bit bored.
I get so bored looking at myself. I'm
Yeah.
like, this is shit.
This is bad.
But when I was bored when I was younger, I used to get like a piercing or something. But now I'm like,
Yeah, sometimes I still get that.
you love a piercing.
I've
I'm
got
kind of
one
over that
for you
now.
I got that one there.
No,
Healed now.
I'm too scared.
Healed. Yeah, if I just feel like I always need to change something.
Yeah, add something or like,
Yeah. I think it's a lot more common than people think getting stuck in ruts because especially when it changes the seasons and stuff as well.
well, seasonal depression's a thing.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely.
and I don't even think it has to be to the extremes of like America and all that, where they get like severe snow and severe heat and all that. Like, I truly believe you can have that in Ireland. Like,
Yeah. do
easily.
you think? 'Cause
Sure.
it's so dark.
It rains for 90% of the year over here.
Yeah.
Like, so unless you're equipped with that and able for that, that can seriously have a damper on you.
That's true.
Let's be real. When it's raining, you don't want to do nada.
No, you just want to sit in.
Yeah. You don't want to do it.
Yeah. I think I get really like in ruts with. Do you find, because we're like not even just influencers but self-employed, we're in charge of what we do every day.
Mm-hmm.
And when I first came out of college to do that, like I was like, what? Like, what do you mean I have to pick what I want? Like,
Yeah.
even as much as like, then when I moved out, like make my own dinner, I was like, fuck, like
Shit.
everything just comes at you, like, and it's like, don't know. Then it's like all on you. Everything is like,
Well, you're the only kind of one that you have to answer to. Like,
yeah,
like,
me no like.
yeah, you can't blame someone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Which can be kind of daunting at times, and like,
yeah, yeah, because I found when I moved out at first, I was just a good routine, blah blah blah. But then after a while, I was like staying up to mad hours because I could,
yeah,
and because I was like, I can dry my hair at 3 a.m. No one's gonna like
who's going to tell me to
obviously
turn
around
that
and go
off?
mad, like, yeah. So then it would leave me stay up later and like just arsing around. Like when I arse around, it makes me feel so lazy and
Makes me
shit.
feel worse. Yeah, I was only talking to somebody yesterday about this.
Yeah,
About like, he was asking me like, he was like, well, so what's a busy day for you? And today was a perfect example of a busy day. Cause
I know it's great.
it's usually never this busy. But I was like, I was just talking to him about like, oh well, the only person I've to kind of that anything falls back on is yourself.
Yeah,
But I was like, if I tell myself like, right, I'm gonna get up this time and I'm gonna do this.
yeah,
If I don't do that, I know I'm gonna have a shit day. I'm gonna carry that with me for the rest of the day.
yeah,
Like, so
yeah.
you're bringing the badness in with you for the rest of the day.
Because of one little thing.
One little thing in the
That was
morning.
like I told that to my therapist, and she was like, you need to, when that happens, if you wake up and you miss the alarm or you snooze it, you don't go to the gym, don't let that, just take that and be like, okay, that's fine, that's done. Because if you bring that through the whole rest of the day, you're just gonna kick yourself all day. Just have it as
That's
like
what I
that.
do.
No, I know, but she was like, just have it as you wake up and like, oh, I didn't go to the gym today, that's fine. Instead of being like, I was like, oh, if
need to
only I
start
had
doing
done
that.
this, and
Yeah.
like, just be like, right, it's done now. Like, it's cut off. Just like cut off that time from your day. Pretend it's not there.
Pretend
Like,
it
that
didn't
makes so much
exist.
more
Didn't happen.
sense.
Start
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I need to start doing that because that's why I hate 3 o'clock during the day. 3 o'clock is my most hated time
Because
in
we
the
haven't
entire
done
day.
anything.
Haven't done that by 3, it's not getting done until the next day.
Yeah.
Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
I'm not going to start doing that at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's
And
hard.
that doesn't, that's not just work. Like, that could be fucking, if I'm meant to be putting on washes at home, or like, do you know what I mean, if I said I was going to do my wardrobes, or like,
Yeah.
there was something in my mind that I said I was going to do. If it's not done by 3 o'clock, it's,
Yeah.
that gets put onto tomorrow's list.
Tomorrow's job. And if I wake up past 9, I'm like, well, the day may as well be gone.
My alarm's set for 8:20.
That's good. And you get up
No, I don't.
after or before 9 though, or would you snooze till afterwards?
No, well, like this morning it was 7:15,
Yeah.
and I was out of the bed now by 8:20 maybe.
Do you ever get in your dreams where the alarm's just going off?
Well, my alarm's the most beautiful thing in the entire world.
Oh
so.
yeah, it is nice.
But it wakes me up straight away.
No,
Yeah,
maybe because you know in your head that's your alarm.
it's my alarm. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But if I hear that like Apple alarm on the telly rat, and I automatically
shiver.
want to go and poo, like
Yeah.
it's the most disgusting. It hurts my stomach. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, it gives me the fear.
It does give me like a little
Oh, I don't like it.
shudder going.
Or if I
through my brain.
randomly hear someone else is going off, yours goes off the odd time for reminders,
Mine
doesn't it?
always goes up.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Dano hates it. Like,
I panic and
yeah,
I'm like, what is going on?
yeah, I know. It's horrible.
No, it's not a good song.
That needs to
Good
be
sound.
abolished, even though I use it every morning. Yeah. So I think when I don't wake up early, I'm just automatically in a rut, and then that day will turn into a week of not doing that, or like my therapist said as
Snowball
well.
effect.
Yeah, and like she was like, just do little things, and like that's how you build up your confidence that you can do things for yourself, because you start looking at yourself badly. Then if I have 2 days where I don't do the first thing I was meant to do, whether that is finishing work or whatever else in the morning, then you're like, then you start thinking of yourself bad. You're like, I'm lazy. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm this, I'm that, and like that's how bad self-image starts.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I made up.
No, that's good though,
Do you
because it
think it's
definitely
true?
does. Because if I
Might
get
be.
lazy around the house for a half an hour, if I'd be looking at the clock and all. So say for instance now it's 3:51.
Yeah.
If I'd be lying at home like scrolling on TikTok, I'd be like,
4 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll leave it till 4. And then if I accidentally pass 4, if I'm just chilling or whatever,
4:30.
I'm like, yeah, we'll just move on to and then I feel I want to absolutely punch myself. I'm like, what?
Yeah, sometimes I physically can't get up.
Yeah, you just
I'm just stuck.
glued to the
Yeah, or I'm
ground.
stuck if I get to, if I park in my car park, whatever, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I actually can't leave this car.
Would you sit in your car for a long time?
Yep. I find it really hard. People with ADHD find it really hard to transition between
Places.
moments. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, I need to just sit there and
You
like,
ever told the podcast you're ADHD?
yeah,
Oh, did you?
I think so.
I don't think you did.
Never.
I don't think so.
I definitely have alluded. I'm sure they know. I'm joking.
I'm sure they could tell.
No, I think I've said it. Have I not?
I don't know because you went for your assessment and all. You never talked about it. Or...
Oh, yeah. I have it 2 years now.
Hi.
Well, I have had it the whole time, but yeah. ADHD girl. But that makes everything really easy to be stuck in a rut. If I don't have things, because I know this morning, if I hadn't got up for my alarm for Pilates, I would have had a shit day.
Would you have?
Yeah, because it really would have thrown me.
Mm.
Not for the fact that I shouldn't have went, but like I had something to do and I didn't do it. That would have really pissed me off.
Would it?
Yeah.
Maybe I just need to be stricter on myself.
Yeah, but it's not that easy. Like, I just done it this morning because I actually don't know why. I was like, I'm paid €25 for this class. I'm fucking going.
It's paid for. That's why I'm going.
But yeah, like there's a lot with ADHD that isn't just like
being in a rut.
being like, people that just think it's hyperactive and all, but it's really bad. Like, my room's constantly a mess, and I just can't get to grips with cleaning it ever. I've never have since I'm a child.
Really?
My mum said I used to pull out all the toys. I had my Barbies, my Bratz, Polly Pockets, and all these little corners of my room would have each thing fully set up. But then once I set it up, I'm like, I'm bored, and just took out the next set of them, but wouldn't put it away and just had it everywhere.
Really?
So it's giving that in my room, my house.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
It is, and I just get real. I don't know. I have to really be passionate about something to want to do it.
Mm.
If I leave something on
If
the
something
long
doesn't
finger or
interest
something,
you straight away,
I'll do
you're
it.
not
It'll have to be the last minute.
Yeah.
If Sarah texts me, "Do you have that now?" I'm like,
Ah.
which like it's more so. I love the content. The content's never the part of it. It's like the editing of stuff.
Mhm.
I really have to be in the zone. But you know what's really helped me? The walking pad that I have.
Is it to
Because-
edit on that?
Yeah, because I'm like multitasking. So I think it helps me. It's like distracts me from what
I
I don't
can
really,
only
from what I don't really want to do.
I can only edit being horizontal.
Or like actually flat.
Well, like I need to.
Oh, sitting
I'd be
down.
lying
Yeah,
down, like
it
yeah.
can be detailed. Like it would need to be like, you know, you have to chop up clips real small sometimes.
Yeah.
You can't do that because you'd be finger being on night.
Yeah.
But-
Editing makes me tired.
Yeah, I remember you fell asleep.
Yeah.
before.
When I used to edit YouTube, my head would be bobbing and all. I
Yeah.
don't know where that comes from. Also, reading makes me really, really tired.
Yeah, my mum and dad would read before bed.
Yeah, it makes me like nod
Nod
off.
off.
Like, yeah.
I need to read again.
I really want to start reading.
I would like to read.
My mom is the
Why don't we
biggest.
start reading and we can do book club in the podcast?
Oh my god, will we?
Yeah.
Do you know actually? I went to a book shop with Queeve in New York.
Mm.
Was it Queeve or Zoe? I can't remember who it was. It was one of the girls anyway.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for a book that I saw online, and we went to like the romance section or whatever. Some of them are. I think it was Queeve because she was
Filthy?
bringing it home. No, it was Zoe. It was Zoe.
Yeah,
It's definitely
of course
Zoe.
it was.
Yeah. And she was reading it. She was reading it out a bit out to me. I was meant to take it home. We actually, she was like, "Bring that home, read that book." She was like, "You will die reading this." Like it's
It's
a
proper
wrong.
horny.
Oh, it is horny out. Like yeah, but the picture on the front of it is a lovely little cartoon, and like it doesn't look like what it's going to be at all. So maybe we should start reading erotica.
Oh,
Is that what it's called?
yeah. What's the tell you all details about? Shaggy?
Yeah, she was reading me out portions of it and all, and I was like, I'm getting sweaty. Jesus.
Oh my god, it's like
Mm.
50 Shades of Grey.
Mad raunchy.
Wow.
So maybe we should pick
Maybe we
something.
should start. Yeah. Maybe sometimes it can be that.
No, I'd be laughing all. I won't be able to read it.
No, I
Put
couldn't.
it away.
No, we won't. Yes, I am. I couldn't take myself. I'd feel like everyone knows I'm reading
Yeah.
erotic novels.
Like imagine if you were reading at some like I don't know somewhere public or whatever, and someone knew the book and was like,
She's sweating.
no, but we should start doing something like
yeah,
that.
that would be nice.
Mm.
I think that's a nice way of getting out of a rut, is like reading a book.
I would. I've
Like a
never done
self-
it in my life.
Like a good, like not like a novel, maybe like a, I don't know,
Something.
like a positive, inspiring book.
Do you know what really helps me get out of a rut?
Mm.
Getting away from it, and that's probably
Away from what?
running away from your
Oh,
problems
going
a
on
little
holiday,
bit.
like
yeah,
yeah.
and not even a holiday, like
taking yourself out of the. Sometimes it takes just getting out of the house.
Yeah,
For us,
honestly.
like, yeah.
Because a lot of my ruts are within the house or how I'm feeling within my head about my house. I give out all the time.
Or
I'm
your
very
room or
I'm very lucky to have a whole bedroom at home that I can film in and work in.
Yeah.
I have a makeup room. So grateful to have that. But fuck me, does it piss me off so much. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the way it looks. I'm sick of that tree behind me. I'm sick of my setup. I get so browned off with it that I'm like,
You don't want to go in and film there.
no, it doesn't make me want to work. It doesn't inspire me to do anything. I
Yeah.
used to go in there and do mad stuff when I set it up first.
Yeah.
Now you'd struggle to get me in there
Yeah.
doing something.
Yeah.
But the only way to get me out of a rut, to get me back into wanting to do stuff like that, is just to walk away from it for a while.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you're staring at something for too long and trying to fix it,
Just work.
the problem's going to annoy you more.
Yeah, and you're actually gonna make it worse.
Yeah. It's going to annoy you 10 times more. You need to get away from the situation and come back to it with a fresh head. And
Yeah.
like,
Even if that's literally going on a walk.
yeah.
Because
It doesn't have to be a holiday. Like, that's extreme
yeah.
of me to be like, I need to leave
No,
the country.
but take yourself out of the situation in any sense. Like,
Yeah.
whether that is going even to the shop or something, like something that's going to distract you from what you're in
For
a
a
rut
while.
about.
Mm.
Do you know, like anything.
Love a car wash. Bring a car for a car wash.
Oh. Yeah,
Love
nice.
that. Get a coffee, put on your favourite music and go for a car
That
wash.
is nice.
Just
Just
relax your head.
Yeah,
Like,
I like that.
isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
just, or even like go get your, like, be nice to yourself. Like, get yourself your favourite food or like a takeaway. Like, or if you're, sometimes your rut, like, my rut's can be as simple as cleaning my room. Like, I'll sit there and look at one pile of clothes and I just can't clean it. Like,
Yeah.
it's like paralysis. Like, I
Yeah,
literally,
it
and
just
it's,
stops you.
I actually can't. So I have to like reward myself and be like, you can get sushi after
A
you
sweet
do this.
treat.
Yeah, I have. No, honestly, it's the only way I get stuff done sometimes.
I think
Really,
when you
I
start
seem
something
really organised, but it takes me a lot of fucking effort to be
to
organised.
do that, yeah.
If I don't have something written down, I forget. I lose everything 10 times a day. I've lost so much of nice things that I've ever had.
Remember you lost your car keys for a whole day?
I left them in the car, and
For
the
a
car was unlocked.
Whole day.
I didn't realise once that I didn't have them. I lost something else the other day. Oh, my Fendi earring.
Oh, no.
In Nashville. One of them came on with one of my ear.
We need to get you AirTags.
Left my bag in the Nashville taxi, and the lady had to run out and be like, "Girl, your bag," with all my cameras in it.
We need to give you AirTags and just stick them to every item
me,
that you own.
to
Yeah,
myself.
stick it to you too. Yeah.
But I just get really, like, I used to literally, it's not as bad now in my new apartment, but like, I used to lose stuff and I used to literally be like pulling out drawers and just scream and crying and be like, why do I always lose things?
I don't lose a lot of things. I break a lot of
I
things.
lose. Oh,
I break
I break
things.
so much.
Something wrong with me. My dad, like, I will touch
Clumsy, like-
something.
And it's gone.
Yeah, I'll touch something and break it. I'll never forget breaking my dad's laptop when I was younger because I took it into the toilet with me because I wanted to sit on the toilet and watch YouTube as I went to the toilet.
Dead right. It's giving now us on TikTok.
Yeah. But I dropped it off my lap and broke it. Said nothing. Closed it. Put it back in his laptop case, and he brought it into work the next day and was like giving it to the like people in the shop or whatever, and was like, "What's going on with this? What's happening?" I broke
And
it.
they're like, it seems like there's YouTube videos in the background.
Yeah. What was the last thing searched on this? I break everything. But I'm also very handy as well at putting things
They
together.
are really handy.
Mm.
Very good.
Love an IKEA flat pack.
Yeah.
Any day.
Never.
Any day.
I couldn't.
Love it.
And Dano can't either, so the fuck we're gonna do.
Me.
Yeah,
I'll
honestly.
have to.
Or the IKEA people build as well.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
pay to
realise.
build it. But don't do that. Ring me.
Yeah, I will. I
Hands
just
together
can't.
and all. Yeah, it'd be fun.
What advice do you think we have for listeners who feel a bit lost or at a standstill? I didn't get into the root of why you're feeling that way. Like, because there's always a root cause, isn't there?
Definitely.
Of something.
There's always
Whether
something.
it's like how you feel about yourself, your job, your relationship, friends, like whatever that is.
It's down
Find
from somewhere.
what that is. Even like write it down. Do like a little spider. Remember the spider diagram somewhere
Oh,
younger
remember that?
from school? Be like put rut in the middle, or UT circle, and then like little spider like going off, and be like, what is actually making you feel like that? And then only then can you get to what it is about. But I think if you don't address it and don't actually think about it or like get into the
Deal
details
with
of
it,
it,
yeah.
then it's gonna keep. It will go away maybe in the back, but it will snowball next time even bigger.
Into something more.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Move on to our advice.
Let's go, girl.
So we always want to help you and give you advice in the podcast, but also in our dilemmas that we answer. So secrets in the stalls are kind of like the conversations you have in the bathroom of the nightclub with the girls, chats anywhere, group chat with your friends, and we give you our real advice. We're not Bible, like I always say.
Thank God.
Take us with a pinch of salt. And this segment is called Secrets and Stalls. If you want to send yours in, there's an email address. It's holemydrink@goloudnow.com. holemydrink@goloudnow.com. First one is, hi girls, myself, 21, and my boyfriend, 23, have been together almost 4 years. We met when I was in 5th year and he was a year out of school. I went on to college studying teaching and he was working as an apprentice electrician. Since then, he's jumped in and out of apprenticeships and other jobs, staying in them for 3 or 4 months each. Every few months, he decides he doesn't want to do the apprenticeship and then doesn't do anything for a while until he changes his mind. He's never actually applied to the apprenticeship officially, so any work he's done doesn't count for anything. It will take him 4 years if he decided to do it. I'm going into my last year of my course and will more than likely have my teaching job next September, while he has no job, no qualifications, and no real drive to do anything with his life. I'm thinking ahead into the future a lot, and I'm worried in 3 or 4 years when I want to move out and travel, etc., he'll still be faffing around. Anytime I brought up work and what he says he wants to do, he gets defensive. I don't want to spend my life working 9 to 5, which nobody does, but sometimes you just have to suck it up. I love my boyfriend, but I really see this being a huge issue if he doesn't make some changes. Am I being too harsh? How do I bring this up without feeling like I'm attacking him? Thanks, girls.
Tell him to grow up. That would annoy the life out of me.
Same. I'd be... Especially because she's so motivated.
Yeah, he's just wasting the 4 years of his apprenticeship going in
Could have
and
had
out.
it done
Yeah,
already.
going in and out of these odd jobs. Like what he's doing doesn't count for anything towards the apprenticeship. He hasn't fully applied for it. Like, what? No, I would be livid.
Yeah.
Livid.
Same.
No, that would annoy the life out of me. Just knowing that every few months when he does get something, it's not going to last.
Yeah, and then it's going to affect her future because he's not going to be able to keep up. Like, he probably won't be able to go travelling and stuff if he's still in that apprenticeship or,
Yeah.
like, getting a house. I don't know if that counts for something if you haven't, like...
I don't know, would it?
I don't know, probably not, actually. I think he needs to grow up, like you said. And fair enough, no one wants to work... Well, like he said, I don't want to work a 9 to 5 my whole life. Like, well, then think of how you cannot do that.
Yeah.
Start, like, if you want to start something up, like, start going in the process. That don't just say that and just jump out of 9 to 5s then. If
Or
you're really sure about that, like...
Yeah. Maybe it is a case that he doesn't want to do the
The
apprenticeship.
apprenticeship, yeah.
But it's just easy to fall back into it to get a few jobs
Yeah.
quick and easy. Maybe he genuinely doesn't want to do it, so maybe he should actually
Find something else.
find
his
something he wants to.
passion.
Yeah. Instead of just complaining that he doesn't like it,
Mm-hmm.
put action towards it and do something that you actually
Yeah.
want to do.
I think have that conversation with him and be like, sit down with him or on a date night or something where he's like in a relaxed setting and be like, what would you love to do with your life? Because I think for men, it's like they don't really talk about their feelings, so maybe that's something that he never got asked. I feel like girls always asked about like
Yeah.
their dreams or like we're more likely to follow that, but maybe there's something that he still wants to do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this definitely needs to be a conversation because it's just going to snowball into something that is going to explode, I think.
Yeah, and I don't think I don't think you'll be too harsh, and I also don't feel like you'll be attacking him by, if you say it in a nice way, being like, what is it you want to do with your life? Like, what would you love to, like, start the conversation with like, what is your ideal dream job?
Mm.
And then that way you're not saying, what are you going to do with your life? Blah, blah, blah. Like,
Yeah, you're doing
not
nothing,
nagging at him.
attacking him.
No one would like that.
No.
Like, so I think saying something like that and see what he says and go from there and have a big conversation rather than you're talking at him.
Yeah, because I'd say it is a thing where he genuinely does feel bad for being in and out of jobs.
Yeah,
and
no one would
does-
feel great. doing
especially having a girlfriend who knows
that. Yeah,
the route she wants to go down. She has a vision, has a goal.
yeah.
I'd say he nearly feels not undermined, but like, fuck, why don't I know that yet? Maybe I'd hope.
Intimidated by it, maybe.
Yeah, I'd hope he wants that eventually to know
Mm-hmm.
the route he wants to go down. And
Yeah.
but you know how men go on the defense, so you can't come at them all guns blazing.
Yeah, because they'll be like, well, just because you have your life
They'd
figured
be
out.
nah,
but,
nah,
like,
nah, nah, nah.
Yeah, yeah. They really do.
This needs to be a sit down, chill conversation.
And just be like, what would you, if you, in an ideal world, what would your dream job be? And then if he says something out of that he's never done before, look maybe for the next steps of what you can do, or just, yeah. I think it's not worth definitely not breaking up over straight
No,
away.
but it's definitely something that needs to start taking action now.
Yeah. Because it will come back up otherwise. If you ignore it for too long,
Oh
it'll
yeah.
come back up.
We're moving on now to Phone a Friend. So this is a new segment that we have where we want your input on a dilemma that we put up on the Instagram. So the dilemma is, hi girls, my boyfriend went on a lad's holiday and on a night out a girl kissed him when they were all dancing and he said he pushed her away and didn't kiss back and it was only a couple of seconds. His friends had the same story and he was so sorry about it and wanted to tell me himself once he got home because he wanted to do it in person. Is this cheating? Am I right to stay with him? Please help. So this is what some of you guys have been saying.
Okay. Someone said, a girl, run. Why would a girl even get a chance to be that close to him? He's making excuses.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You don't think about the before of what had happened.
No one just kisses someone. He must have been giving off that energy even if he regretted it. And when it happened, it didn't mean for it to go so far. It's cheating. Probably is something that you could move on from if you wanted to. You need to know it's unlikely he is as innocent as he's painted out to be.
Someone said it's a kiss which he didn't reciprocate, so I don't see it as cheating, especially if you're young.
God, she's secure.
Yeah, that is very, very secure.
Jesus Christ.
Someone said, did he tell her? If he did, then it depends how long you're together and the trust you have. If you think it's something you can get over, I trust him. If it's going to cause trust issues, then I wouldn't stay in the relationship. You'll lose your self-esteem. It's true.
Someone said, it's definitely lies, girl. This exact story was told to me in the past and I believed him. He then cheated on me multiple times after. The boys will always have his back.
The boys will always have their backs. Sure. A girl doesn't just kiss a boy without him initiating it or him entertaining it, so leave.
I'm trying to put myself, in that situation. Like, would you randomly walk up and, what did you just call it, gobsmack?
Yeah.
Would you randomly walk up and just absolutely plant one on someone out of the blue? Like, I feel like if in any situation you were to do that, it'd be if he was giving off the vibes that, like, he was flirting with you.
Yeah, she wouldn't just run up.
No, yeah.
And plant one on.
And, like, how old are you? Like, do you know what I mean? You're not gonna, it's not fucking kiss chasing. Ew, get off me. Like, do you know what I mean?
That?
Yeah, it's
back
not.
in the fucking day.
I can't imagine that going on around the nightclub of the holiday. So
someone said I had the same problem. I had the attitude that you can't make up your own story. If this is what he's saying is the truth, you have to believe him and hope he respects what you have. Yeah, if you're gonna choose to say with him, you need to just be like, right, that's what happened.
And yeah,
even if that's not what, like, you weren't. You have to. The only story you know is what he's saying. So if you do choose to stay with him, you have to be like, right.
And you can't keep bringing it up and you can't keep fighting about it.
No,
it
as
doesn't.
Much as you really would like.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
He feels guilty because he is guilty. Why did he leave you waiting? Boy, bye.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that whole thing of I wanted to wait till I was home in person? Yeah, like, would you? Right, if that happened to you, not with Anna, obviously, because he's Angel Man.
Yeah.
But if it happened to you, would you have preferred a phone call when it happened? Or would you be bullying then saying, I want to talk to you in person? Do you know what I mean? Or neither of them really help, do they?
Neither of them are great.
Yeah.
But I can see why someone would want to do it in person.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like text and phone calls hard, where you can't see them, you can't see the reaction. Like, for the girl, it sooner rather than later probably would have been nice, but also maybe he meant it in a way for her. He wants to do it in person.
Okay.
Instead of the phone. If this is something out of character, then I definitely believe him. But if there has been trust issues before, then I'd be suspicious. If it were me, because I know I'm my boyfriend and I've never had any reason to doubt before, I would trust.
True. Okay. If there are reasons to maybe believe. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone said not cheating. He came clean and values her enough to tell her in person.
Guys, this is really on the 50-50,
yeah.
isn't it?
Boys will stick with the boys. Why did she kiss him in the first place? Or why was he in that situation? I wouldn't say cheating, but you probably just don't know the full story.
I'm not able for this.
One last one.
Yeah.
A couple of seconds, girl? No. Oh. It shouldn't have taken a couple of seconds. He should have rejected her long before that. She didn't just randomly get up and shift him out of the blue. There must have been some flirting going on. He could have and should have stopped it from happening before she even reached his lips. Very sus, and the friend has the same story too. I call bullshit. I'm sorry. Oh.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Yeah, that's for the listeners to give their advice every week. So if you want the listeners to help you with your dilemma, just send in an email with your dilemma to homeidrink@GoLoudNow.com. And if you want to be featured for that segment where they give you advice, just put in phone a friend in the subject line. Otherwise, just put no subject.
Send in.
Or put in update in the subject line, because
We love an update.
update means we get to read out something that happened, like developed on from a
Yeah.
dilemma, from advice that we gave, which is fun.
Love.
And do you have a peak or bleak of the week?
I think you should go first so I can think of mine.
My bleak would be... Oh, my bleak would be I felt really sick after eating carbonara the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Bulldog.
No, just normal
Oh.
carbonara. I thought I was cured, and I'm clearly not. And it's really sad because it's my favourite food. That
Carbonara.
and sushi, yeah.
Not into it.
It's not good.
Mm.
That was pretty sad. It's good bleak to have.
Pretty
though.
sad.
Yeah. Oh, what else was I crying at? A few things this week. Very emotional stuff. It was all just like TikToks now.
Oh.
I spent too much time on my screen time this week.
Get that thing where it locks, your phone locks. You can do it on the iPhone.
Really?
You can only give yourself a certain
Well,
amount of time on
I'm
it.
sure you can unlock it somehow, no?
It's like social media apps will like lock if you've been on it for too many. Yeah, look up on TikTok. It'll show you how to do it.
Needs.
Yeah.
Goes
Yeah.
doom scroll yet again.
God.
And my peak of the week is that Taylor Swift is this month. I'm gonna scream my little lungs off.
I don't think I'll ever see you as ecstatic as I'm going to see you at this.
I'm literally gonna be.
You're going
sick.
to lose your
I
marbles.
know. I have TikTok save. I want to do the one where like you're in bed and you put the outfit on top of
Love
the
that.
blanket.
That's very funny. I've seen that.
Oh my god.
My peak of the week is that if yours is Taylor Swift month, mine's going to be Ibiza month. Going
That's a good
twice.
month. That's
Yeah.
a good month. Yeah.
So that's my peak of this week.
Mhm.
But I need to start sorting my shit out for that. And my bleak is it's very tired.
Very, very sick. Very
Very
tired.
sick, very tired.
Oh, we're going on a
Don't feel well.
podcast today.
We are.
Can we say what
That
it
could be a
is?
peak. Well, I don't know when it's out.
I don't know either.
Maybe not, just in
If we
case.
can say it, we just get taken out. If not, if
Okay.
you don't hear that, if you don't hear what podcast it is, then just check our stories every so often. But
Yeah.
if it is out, then we can say that it's the Two Johnnies podcast.
Woo!
We're going on to this evening, so I think by the time this is out, we'll be out.
Do you reckon?
I think so, yeah. So listen to more of us there. I was also on Darren's podcast, Darren
I
Garrick's
saw.
podcast recently.
I was fuming. I missed that.
And
I was like, please change the date.
I
Like, please
know.
wait for me. I was
She's
snapping.
So I felt like I was just chatting with her in the
I
living
love
room.
her.
She needs to come on our podcast.
Yeah, no, she needs to come on.
Yeah,
I
she's great.
love her so much.
She's really, really cool. But yeah, that's it, guys, for this week.
Is that us?
Hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for listening. You can go back to listen to our bonus episode from Monday, which is called Home I Drink Extra Juice. We also have YouTube now, full video.
Yes.
You can watch us every week from Thursdays at 12. The podcast comes out Wednesdays at 12. And the video are Thursday at 12. Make sure to like, rate, and subscribe to the podcast. And we love you.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.